Till here I can leave for construction of NFA. So this is we are leaving this space for your epsilon NFA. But let us follow that algorithm. What is there in that algorithm? First of all, what you told in the algorithm, that is also important. So first of all, I tell the main important functions are right here, but I'll be going to find the E closure of everything. I'm going to find E closure of each and every element. See now. I'm going to find E closure of everything. See here, E closure means I'm writing with E, capital E, that is epsilon. Epsilon closure I'm finding. Epsilon closure of A. Like that for everything you have to find epsilon closure of A, right? Like that again, epsilon closure of B. Epsilon closure of B. You can tell the answer. Meanwhile, you can type the answer. Epsilon closure of B. Okay. Next. Epsilon closure of C. I'm writing full now, so let me write full. See, what is epsilon closure of A? To find the epsilon closure of A, is there any epsilon path from A? Yes, the empty epsilon path means nothing but E closure means epsilon closure means what? Empty string. And then empty string is there? Yes, empty string is there. A to C, then C to B. So I can include all A comma B comma. Sorry, I can write C also. No, A comma C comma B, because I'm having a path. You already in the last class only I told how to find E closure. You have to see the epsilon path from A. Yes, there is an epsilon path from A. From A to C I'm having. Again from C to B I'm having. Okay, that is A to C and C to B. So that's why I'm including all. Now coming to epsilon closure of B. Epsilon closure of B is nothing but I'm writing E, but this is epsilon. Please make a note. Write it epsilon. Don't write it as E. Some people that are simply copying, they'll write E. That is wrong. That is epsilon. Okay, otherwise I'll change it. Epsilon closure of B means what? From B, do you have any epsilon closure path? Nothing, because B to B we are having, B to A we are having, but B to epsilon we don't have any path. That's why what I'm doing, I'm writing the B itself. So the state itself will become epsilon closure. We know very well about this. Then what about epsilon closure of C? Yes, C to B I'm having a path, so that's why I can write C comma B. Is it clear everyone about epsilon closure? Anybody is having doubt about epsilon closure? That we found epsilon closure. Then I'm going to find the transition function of epsilon. That also I'll make a note here. Because this is important to draw. We got epsilon closure of this all. Just now we got about this epsilon closure of this. Now what we are going to write now here? Now we are going to find transition function of epsilon and Fa. What we are finding? Transition function of epsilon and Fa. So I'm writing here for everything because I want for everything. Like I can write, I can use other pen here. Okay. That is transition function. For everything I'm writing transition function because I'm having 3 states. I'm writing here transition function. Transition function here I can make. Transition function of epsilon and Fa. 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 Of what that we'll see now. Transition function of epsilon and Fa of what? A comma small a. What is going to be answer? Please check transition function of epsilon comma a means what it can be. A comma a means it is B, right? From B there is no direct path to reach it. Means there is no path from B by taking epsilon as an input. So that's why it is only B. It's only B. Okay, that's it. Now what about this? Sorry, I need to write it here, but I've written here. Not a problem. Here we can write here transition function of A comma B. I'll take A comma B. A comma B. What is A comma B here? Can anybody tell what is A comma B? By taking B from A to B, I don't have any path. That's why I can write it as null. What can I write as null? Okay, this is null. Leave it null. Next, I'm writing here transition function of B comma A. B comma A. See, what is B comma A here? Can anybody tell me what is B comma A? B comma A, I'm having B only. So that's why I'm writing B. From B, we are not having this any epsilon path. Otherwise, we can include that state also. But we don't have any epsilon from B directly. That's why next will come B to B. B comma B. Okay, see B comma B means what can I take here? B comma B, I have a path that is called C. C. So that is C. Okay. Fine. Next. Yeah. Fine. What is the next one? Now we got here C. Let us.
C comma B, no sir.
Where?
It has a epsilon thing going to be.
Actually, it's what you meant to say that there is a path. No, from where we are having a path.
From C to B, sir.
C to B, we are having epsilon path. No. So we can write include B, but he has given is C. As of now, I remember like this. If any change is there, I'll make you to epsilon. Okay, just to find out normally B comma A, because I told you, I do remember in the last class I told you that if you're having epsilon of A comma A means if any empty string is there, we can include it, because if there is epsilon path we can include, but he has not given here. I'll make a little change here maybe in future, but as of now you remember A to A you are going to be B to B. A to B is nothing is there, that's why I can write here null. I can write here null here. I can write this as null. Okay, and here A, B comma A, I'm going to B, but B comma B, your doubt is clear. B comma B means I'm reaching C, but C I'm having epsilon path, so I can write B, but that is not given, so we'll check what is the fault here. But as of now, remember B to B, I'm going to C. In the same way, we'll be going to, what is the next one? That is C comma A. What is C comma A here? C comma A, what we can write C comma A? Nothing, again delta. So no problem, leave it. Now come here. Then here C comma B. C comma B. What is C comma B? It is C only. It is C only. Okay, it's taking like this is C. Just for that. Okay, it is C. It is C, and here it is null. Yeah, fine. So that is about your transition functions of epsilon. Now he has given one function, how to find the transition function of NFA. First you have to see that transition function of NFA. Transition function of NFA. What is the formula here? You're having a transition function of NFA. Is that a sketch? Yeah. You're having a formula that is transition of n of p comma I. P comma I. P is the state, I is the input alphabet. I need to find E closure, epsilon closure of what? Epsilon closure of transition function of epsilon. Again E closure. Please remember this. Epsilon closure. Epsilon closure of P comma I. Okay, so what you have to do in this first part, you have to find this epsilon closure of a state. Then you have to, after by getting the result, you have to find the transition of epsilon closure. That is the first one, you can say. This is the second one, and the third one is you have to find the epsilon closure of this whole answer. That is the third one. Okay, like this you are going to calculate for these three functions. So now I am going to find the transition function of NFA of A comma A. Transition function of A comma A. Yeah. Transition function of A comma A. Small a comma A. Yeah, for one I am fine, remaining all will find directly. For A comma A, you can tell me what is A comma A. For A comma A, what you have to find first, you have to find E closure of A. Everything will write it here clearly. First, you have to find E closure of A. So I will be writing here. Let us write with text, that will be better. I need to find first capital E means epsilon, okay? For your understanding, E closure of transition function of, so I'm leaving some space, I'll write it afterwards. Then afterwards again I need to find E closure of what? A, right? We are finding with capital A, closure of capital A, then comma you are taking small a, closing the bracket, extending it. Yeah. Now see here. What is this? This is a transition function of now let us go E closure of A. What is E closure of A here? Can you tell me what is E closure of A? This E closure of A you got ACB, right or not? What is that? ACB. So what can I write again here? ACB means equal to ACB it is. So E closure of, again you leave space for this transition. Now you got a E closure of that. What you got E closure of A? You got A comma C comma B you got. Okay. Comma. I'm having A now. Small a. But I'm closing. Let me extend this. And one more bracket, close bracket. So again, this is a transition function I can write here. Transition function. Fine. Now transition function of epsilon NFA of A comma A, C comma A, B comma A, you have to find. What is A comma A you got? You got A comma A you got as B. Okay, B I got. Next, what is C comma A? C comma A I got it as null. What is B comma A? B comma A I got B. So the ultimate answer is B here, right? Ultimate answer is B. Otherwise, we can write one more step here like this. E closure of transition function A comma A, what you are getting A comma A, I am getting B. Okay, I am getting B. I am writing B here, comma. What I am getting next? C comma A. C comma, you check here, C comma A, I got null. So I can write union none also I can write. Actually, you need to write in the form of a set here, because while writing it is very important. Okay, comma, I am having here null. Leave some space for null, comma. What is B comma A? B comma A is again B. B comma A is again B. So here it's nothing but instead of comma, I can write union. And write union space union instead of comma. Remove that comma. See, I can write here as null. Null. Let's see here. What you got A comma A, you got it as B. Union C comma A. C comma A, you got null. So null. Union B comma A, you got B. That is B. Okay. B comma A is B. A comma A is B. This answer is what you got at last, E closure of. Again, you have to find E closure of. That is epsilon closure actually. E closure means epsilon. Please make a note. E means epsilon. Don't write E. Write it as epsilon. That is nothing but you are getting as B only. You are getting as B. Capital B. Right. What is the E closure of this capital B? Yes. This all equal to, write down here. Equal to. Here also. Equal to. What is E closure of B you got? B only. So answer is B. Answer is B. E closure of B is B only because we already find E closure of B. So see here, what you got, transition function of A comma A is B. A comma A is B. So what can I write here? I can make one small state, that is, this is A. I can make this as the initial state. I can make from here A to A. This is A. A to A. I am going B. A to A. A to A. I am going to B. Small a, this is small b. Is it clear? Now I am forming this NFA. A to it is B. So in this way, this I have explained for one transition function of A comma A, E closure of transition epsilon of E closure of A comma A. So we are using this algorithm, that is E closure of B. First you have to find the E closure of a state, then you have to find the transition function of with E closure of A comma some input symbol. Then you're getting the answer here. So you got E closure of A as ACB. Transition function of epsilon NFA comma with the input symbol, that is A. A comma A, I am coming to B. C comma A coming null. B comma A is B. I am finding union operation between them. Then I am getting some B as an answer, right? Then I am finding again E closure of B, that is B. So this is an algorithm to find the transition function of A comma A. Like that you have to find the transition function of A comma A, B comma A, C comma A comma B, B comma B, C comma B. For everything you have to find. So for finding like this, it will consume lot amount of time. I have explained for one, I will explain one more, but the remaining directly will do. Otherwise, the one more also we can do directly. That is transition function of, I can take transition function of, I can write it here, no problem. I can write it here anywhere. I can write it, it's not a problem. Now I'll write it here. See, transition function of A comma B. What is A comma B? First, for A comma B means what you have to find. First, you have to find the E closure of A, right? That's the form. No, first I have to find E closure of A. I have to find E closure of A. What is E closure of A? ACB. Only the change is that I am going to write here B. Okay, ACB comma B means I have to find with respect to B. With respect to B, I need to find A comma B. Where I am going for A comma B? A comma B, nowhere I am going. I am having A comma B. Find out A comma B. Nowhere. Where is A comma B? Nowhere. So please copy this so that I can write here only. I can make a change and I can show you. A comma B I am taking now. A comma B means E closure of. First you need to find E closure of A, then comma with input symbol, that is B. B. A comma B means I am not having anywhere, that is null. Null. What is it? That is null only, no? Any doubt you are having, please ask. That is null. Next, C comma B. What is C comma B? C comma B is C. Next, B comma B comma B. B comma B is C. So I am getting again C in return. What I am getting the answer? I am getting C. What is E closure of C? E closure of C is nothing but C only. E closure of C. What is the E closure of C? C comma B. So answer will be C comma B. I hope you understood. Please respond. You understood the transition function of NFA A comma B or not? Please reply. Yes, those are not following, please respond, because very important it is. Very important, please respond. Transition function of A comma B means first I have to find E closure of A. What is E closure of A? ACB. Now instead of A, I'll put B and I'll compare A comma B. There's no null. union. C comma B. C comma B means C union. B comma B. B comma B means C. So C union C, again you are getting C. Then E closure of C is what? E closure of C is C comma B. So I can write it here C comma B. C comma B. Okay. In the similar way, I need to find the transition function of, I'm right here, transition function of NFA, transition NFA. Function of A comma B, this is will become B comma A, B comma B, this will become C comma A, C comma B, here it is C comma B. So let me write that whole thing here. Here it is B comma A, B comma A. Okay, that is equal to, what is that? Then B comma small b, capital B comma small b. Okay, next. In the same way is equal to, you can write here also. They have written something already, no? So I can write C comma A close equal to, next, C comma B small b close, next. Like this you need to find. So in the same way, you tell me what is B comma A. I want answer for B comma A, B comma B, C comma A, C comma B. Meanwhile, I'll be constructing this DFA. What is there here? What you told, I want C comma B, no? So C is coming new state. So I can include this state as a C here. I'm writing here as C. And C is a state. So I can write it here as, and what path I'm having here? Let me notate it as C first. This is C, fine. Now what you said, A comma B means I'm reaching to C. And A comma B I'm reaching here also. So I can write here. With A comma B I'm reaching, no? With A comma B I'm reaching to C. So I can write here A comma B, I can write here B, and here also I can write that as B, A comma B, because with A comma B also I'm reaching capital B, A comma B I'm reaching C comma B, that's why I've written like that. Next, let me find C comma B comma A. What is the answer for B comma A? Please, no answer?
B, sir.
What is answer?
B.
B. Okay, fine. So I'll write here B. Are you sure? Many people also should understand. Those are not understanding, they can ask me. B comma A is B is the final answer, because I'll tell you B comma A, E closure of B you have to find. What is E closure of B? E closure of B is B. So B comma A I need to find. B comma A means you can observe. B comma A means I'm coming to B. Again E closure of B is again B. That's why B. What is B comma B? E closure of B is B. B comma B is C. What is E closure of C? C comma B. Am I right or not?
Yes, sir.
C comma B I am getting here. Any doubt, please respond. C comma B. Next, come here. C comma A. What is C comma A? C comma A is nowhere. That is null. Sorry. C comma. What is C? Transition function of C comma A. I need to find E closure of C. E closure of C is C comma B. Now we have to find with A. C comma A. I am going to nowhere, null, union. Right or not? B comma A. B comma A is B. B union C comma B, C. So again C comma B here. C comma A. What is the answer for C comma A? Yes, tell me the answer for C comma A. Find out the E closure of C first. Finding the E closure of C comma A. E closure of C is C comma B. Right or not? E closure of C. C comma B.
B, sir.
Answer is C comma B. C comma A nowhere, but B comma A, it is B. So answer is B here. Those are having doubt, please, you can ask, not a problem. Because we are explaining slowly, we are going slowly. Then C comma B, same here, E closure of C will be C comma B. Compare C comma B is C only, whereas B comma B is C only. That's why the answer will be C, E closure of C. What is E closure of C? C comma B. C comma B. Listen, once again I'm telling C comma B. I need to find first E closure of C. What is E closure of C? C comma B. C comma B comma B. Okay, C comma B. C comma B, you are having any transition? Yes, C. Union B comma B is C. So that you are getting C. Again, E closure of C. What is E closure of C? C comma B. So that's why this is the answer. Now with the help of this transition function, we are going to form. Now see, what is this again here? I can form here. Now just simply checking transition of B comma A. Transition of B comma A. B comma A is what? B comma A I am going to B. So B comma A, please write down here. B comma A I am going to B only. Next. Then B comma B I am going to C as well as B. So I can write it here A comma B. Okay. Next. C comma A comma B. Transition function of C comma I am going to B with respect to A. With respect to B, I'm going to B as well as C. So I can write A comma B here. A comma B.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sorry,
Yes,
sir,
tell
I'm
me.
interrupting, sir.
Okay.
Sir, can I just take 5 minutes of the lecture and I have to call HOD, sir?
Now, please, now don't, because we are in the between. After this, you can call. I'll give time.
No, sir, I'm saying that can I leave? I'll ask my friends what is happening, sir. Actually, midterm date sheet is out. And they're saying that it is going to be conducted offline.
Okay, 1 minute. That we'll discuss afterwards. So let me complete this first of all. This NFA. Then we'll come to that point. Don't. We are in very between. So please wait for some time. Okay. Here see C comma A comma, because C comma A you are getting B. C comma B you are getting C comma B. So first with one B I am going to B as well as I am remaining in the same state, that is C. That is what we with what you are remaining in C with respect to B. Is this NFA is clear for everyone? So this is your NFA, Nana. Okay. And B comma B I am also reaching C. B comma B I am also reaching C. So that's why there is a path to C also. So this is my NFA. Okay. Now there is a question of a final state. What is the final state here? One note point you note. What's the final state? I told the final state of NFA. If any state of epsilon NFA has final state in its E closure, Now what is E closure of A? ACB. Here final state is there or not? C is a final state. You consider C is a final state. That's why A will become a final state. Here, what is E closure of C? E closure of C. C is a final state. That's why this C will become a final state. So that's why I'm writing this will become a final state. So let me draw here. This is a final state. This is a final state. At the same time, C will also become a final state. So this is your conversion of NFA. Yes?
Sir, that I didn't understand the final step.
Yeah, I'll explain once again. See, final state, how you should decide final state means, while deciding final state, what is the normal final state in epsilon NFA? C is a final state in our epsilon NFA. Now you have to check this C in the epsilon closure of each and every state. So in epsilon closure of A, C is there. In epsilon closure of B, C is not there. In epsilon closure of C, C is there. So wherever this C is present in the epsilon closure of a state, that state will also become a final state. So here in epsilon closure of A, C is there. That's why I can consider A as also final state. Is it clear?
Yes, sir, understood.
In the same way, C comma B. In C also I am having C. Anyway, it will be there, but still I am telling C is also final state. So this is what your conversion of epsilon NFA to NFA. Epsilon NFA to NFA. But one doubt one student asked before that, sir, we have taken the transition function of A comma A as a like transition for epsilon of B comma A is B is fine. But coming to B comma B, we are going to C, and again we are going to C B. So if you go like that, what will be the answer? So let me check like that. for an understanding purpose. So this is what, is this clear for everyone? Is this clear or not? Any doubt anybody is having, you can please question. Yeah, one thing. Everybody is available here. Yes, messages I got. Yeah. So one student asked a doubt here. That one doubt, I'll clarify that doubt here. See, what is the doubt? Actually, sir, what you told, that actually it is clear. But here it's given like that, so I also told you. When you go for A comma A, see, I'm finding this. Epsilon closure of A comma A means directly you are going from A to A, you are having a path that you are reaching B. But what about A comma B? You are not having any path, that's why you are not reaching anywhere. That is none. Now coming to B comma A, I'm reaching B. Okay, and that's it. From B, do I have any epsilon path? Everywhere you have to check after that epsilon path. B to B, do I have any epsilon path? B to A? No. Right? B to B, I'm reaching C. From C, do I have any epsilon path? Yes, I'm having epsilon path. That's why I need to include this B also. C comma B. That's why I need to include this C comma B. C comma B. Don't get confused, nothing, they'll get the same answer at last. It is C comma B. C comma B it is. Next, in the A comma A I have done C comma A. C comma B don't have any tangent, that is null. C comma B is B. C comma B is what? C only, right? C comma B is C. Then again we are having epsilon path from C. Yes, I'm having, that is B. So I can write it here as B. C comma B. That's it. Now you can observe when we are going for only the changes in the B comma B. When I'm finding this one, we are finding E closure of C comma B. What is E closure of C comma B? E closure of C is C comma B, and E closure of B is again B. That is become C comma B only. So the answer is same here for B comma B. And coming here, C comma B. C comma B, what is the answer here? C comma B. We are getting C comma B. E closure of C comma B, again it will remain C comma B only. So is it clear? Babu, those who asked the doubt about this, is it clear or not? Normally, when you are finding the epsilon transition, you have to remember one point. That is, if B comma A, you are having a path. From B, is there any epsilon transition? You have to check. If epsilon transition is there, then you can include that state also. For B comma A, I'm having B, but from B, I'm having any epsilon path. I don't have any epsilon path here. That's why it is only B. But coming to B comma B means I'm reaching C. Okay. From C, is there an epsilon path? Yes, there is an epsilon path from C to B. There is an epsilon. So I can include B here. That's why I'm writing C comma B. Okay, fine. Coming to C comma A, you check. C comma A means no path, directly null. C comma B, yes, there is a path. C comma B, C. From C, do you have any epsilon path? Yes, I'm having epsilon path. That is B. That is C comma B. Fine. That is C comma B. Now, after that, after finding this, what is your first job? To find the E closure of A, E closure of B, like that. Now, for B comma A, for B, E closure of B, we are finding E closure of B. What is E-closure of this? E-closure of transition of this? No, because I got transition of B comma C comma B. Now I have to find E-closure of C comma B. What is E-closure of C comma B? E-closure of C comma B is very simple. E-closure of C is C comma B. E-closure of B is B. That is C comma B union B is again it will remain C comma B. That you got. In the similar way, C comma B also. For C comma B also I will give an explanation. Listen carefully. C comma B. C to B means I am remaining in the same state C. But do you have any epsilon path from C? Yes, there is an epsilon path from C, that is C to B. So that's why I'm including this B. Now I'm finding the E-closure of C comma B. What is E-closure of C comma B? Again same C comma B C. You are getting C comma B. So this NFA is correct, but mistakenly missed this C comma B, I think so. Is it clear? Everybody, any doubt anybody is having, please respond. I can explain once again if you're having doubt. Any doubt if you're having, please. Saichan 522. Saichan 522. Not responding with audio. Taranya 541.
Yes, sir.
Is it clear?
Clear, sir.
Yes. Anybody is having doubt? Very important, because tomorrow they'll question transition. What they'll ask, convert the epsilon NFA to NFA. Now next you are going to say epsilon NFA to DFA. That is also there. Epsilon NFA to DFA is also there. That we are going to see in a short period of time. Now only we are going to see. Today we are going to complete these transitions. Okay. Actually, I need to tell you join 9:30, but I forgot to tell you. But anyway, anybody is having doubt in this epsilon NFA to NFA. Epsilon NFA to NFA. Once again, I'll give you explanation. Listen carefully. Epsilon NFA to NFA means first you have to find the transition function of A comma B, A comma C, like sorry, B comma A, B comma B, like this you need to find. But while finding this, what is a rule that first you have to find the E-closure of a state. Whatever you are finding, A comma A means first you find E-closure of A, then comma A. But for that, I need to find the transition function of epsilon NFA. Epsilon NFA, A comma, whatever that E-closure you are getting. For that E-closure result, and you have to find transition function of epsilon NFA with input symbol. Like epsilon closure of A, I got ACB. For ACB, I need to find the transition function of epsilon NFA with respect to A. That is A comma A. What I got here, check this. That's why I found this first. A comma A. What I got, B. Union, null, C comma A. B comma B, again it is B. So I'm getting the answer B. E-closure of B is B. I can write B like this. Is it clear? The same thing I've done for all things, and I got this answer by seeing this. What I've given here, I've given the transitions. That's it. I've given the transitions. Once I've given the transition, then that is a NFA. You check now, this NFA doesn't contain any epsilon. We have removed this part. You see, we have removed this part and this part we have removed. This part is not there now in this. This part and this part is not available. These two paths are not available here in this. I've removed this epsilon paths and I made some other parts here. So that is what your epsilon NFA to NFA. Please, very important, make a proper note. While following this, I tell you to find the first E-closure of A, E-closure of BC. Then find the epsilon transition function of epsilon of B comma A. I have told the rule how to find. After that is after finding that, what is there? Now you go for the algorithm. That algorithm is nothing but first you have to find E-closure, then transition. After getting that result, for that, for this A comma A, for that you have to find the E-closure. A comma A means what I got, B. E-closure of B. E-closure of B is what? It's B only. So answer is B. Like that for everything you find and get the answer. Very simple. Because you have to follow the steps. Whatever I told you follow, and you follow your algorithm also. You follow my steps. The way I explained you, please remember it. If you practice, then only you will understand. Please practice this sum for 2 times. The same sum you practice. No doubt you practice the same sums. No problem. You practice for the same sum. You'll get it. You take any NFA which is available in the net and try to take any epsilon NFA and try to convert into NFA. You'll get it. Okay? That is what your conversion of epsilon NFA to NFA. I am ending this topic. Any doubt is there, please let me know. I'm giving you 1 minute, one more 30 seconds of time to ask a doubt.
No doubt, sir.
No doubt. Everybody. Fine. Anybody is there, please respond. Your doubts will be welcomed and I'll explain your doubt clearly. Okay, fine. People are telling no doubt. So let me go to the new page here. I'll go to the new, but the last for save. Definitely we'll save it. That is what? Epsilon NFA problem. Epsilon NFA conversion. But here, that file which I have, a conversion problem, here I need to make a change. That is nothing but this is epsilon NFA now. This is NFA. This line here. This is NFA which you got. This is NFA. And this is epsilon NFA. Please write down like this. Epsilon NFA. Yeah, fine. That's it. Now we are going to see the new concept that is called epsilon NFA to DFA. We are going to see epsilon NFA to DFA. So here in epsilon NFA to DFA also very simple. I can write down here epsilon NFA to first I'll write algorithm, then we can go for this. Epsilon NFA to DFA. Write down the algorithm first. So what the epsilon NFA contains here, the states, number of states it contains. Yeah, 1 minute. Make a note of this, the algorithm, you make a note of this. So we are going to convert epsilon NFA to NFA. First I'm writing the states what you are having. You are having here the initial state as Q and you're having an initial state as sigma, right? Next you're having a transition function of epsilon NFA, then Q naught, then F, final state of epsilon NFA I can say. Then coming here, you're having here to the DFA, you're having as DFA, you're having the states as 2 power Q here while converting. Remember, this is very important. Then epsilon, then you're having transition function of D. Are you able to see leave the screen? D. Then E closure of Q naught. It's very important here. Epsilon closure of Q naught means initial state you need to find Q naught, then comma final state of DFA. This is what here we are going to see, that epsilon NFA means Q comma sigma comma transition epsilon of NFA, then Q naught, then F. But here the number of states will be 2 power Q, and here initial same the input alphabet, but the transition function will be DFA. Q naught, here the initial state of Q naught will be E closure of Q naught. E closure of Q naught. then this is the final final state of DFA. Okay, so we write algorithm first. Step 1. Write an algorithm here. Step 1. Step 1. What is step 1 algorithm here? Initial state of DFA. Initial state of DFA. Initial state of DFA. Initial state of DFA. Of DFA is nothing but, as I told, it is E closure, that is epsilon closure. Epsilon closure of initial state of epsilon NFA. Epsilon NFA. Okay, please, here E stands for epsilon. Please remember it. Don't forget and don't make a mistake. Second step, I can go. Step 2. What is step 2? Please note of the step 2. For each new state, find the transition that is transition. What transition you have to find? That I am going to say now here. That find the transition. Find transition for what? For your DFA. Transition function of DFA you have to find. This is D, okay? Transition function of D. So what can I write here? Let me take a transition function of x comma I. Okay, what is this x? It can be any state, and I is an input alphabet. So you have to find E closure of, means epsilon closure of transition function of x comma I. Okay, so before you were finding 2, but this time this is only 1 you have to find. The second one you have to find here, comma, you have to find the second one. This is the second one you need to find. Okay, that's it. This is the first one, this is the second one. You need to find only 2. That is x comma I means, what is your x state? We are considering this state. DE, it is missed here. D state. The state is nothing but the state I can consider as x. Okay, the state is x here. Find the transition. For all I belongs to, again you write down, for all, while finding, for all I belongs to sigma. This I is nothing but sigma, this x is nothing but states. So step 3 you write down. What is step 3? Step 3. Step 3 as, if any state of DFA contain final state of epsilon NFA, make the state as, let us consider the state as y, contain a final state. If any state of DFA contains a final state of NFA, then make that state as final. if any state, that state may be Y of DFA contains a final state of epsilon FA, then make the state, that state as a final in DFA. Final in DFA. That's it. So this is what your step 3. So what is the step 3 includes? If any state of DFA, contains final state of epsilon FA. If any state of DFA contains a final state of epsilon FA, then that state can be made as a final in DFA. So you understand what you have to do. First step, initial state of DFA is nothing but epsilon closure of initial state of epsilon FA. So you have to find the epsilon closure for that. For each new state, find the transition like this. The transition is x comma I, means you have to find the epsilon NFA of the transition comma A or B, whatever it is there. Then you have to find the E closure of that, and that will become a transition function of DFA. So I can write here DFA. Can write here D, actually I should write here D. D of x comma. Please make a note of this algorithm. Once if we see this algorithm, we can see the problem now. So it will take 10 minutes of time, not more than that. I'll leave you at 11:10. Don't worry, 10 minutes I'll leave in attendance. You can place while leaving, you can write a number while leaving, not now. Now it will after 10:10. After 11:10 only, the attendance will be accepted. At that time, you can give your numbers in order. So please write down, take this problem. So I hope you have written this algorithm. To DFA. What is the new state now? Take this diagram first. I'm having here the transition function. So I can take this as the initial state, this B. I can take this state and I can take this state here. This is the final state. So I'm having a path here. Okay, I'm from here to here. That's it. We're having self loop here. Self loop here. So to please take these transitions. Here it is a B, then C. Then C. Okay. Fine. You can take the transition here as small a. I'm taking here. Small a, and here small b. Who is that talking? Babu, Adarsh, 516. Off your audio. Any doubt you're having, you can ask. So now what is the first step here? We have to find the E closure of initial state. What is the initial state here? Initial state is, this is the initial state. Right or not? So first let us find the E closure of A and B and all, everything will find. Then we'll go for the other part. Okay. So I'm finding it here. E closure, E epsilon closure. E closure is epsilon closure here. Please make a note, that is epsilon closure. Epsilon closure of capital A. Right? What is equal to epsilon closure of capital? Now tell, this is your epsilon NFA. What is the E closure of A? That is A, B, C. Because see, A to A is, sorry, A is there. A to B I'm having epsilon, B to C also I'm having epsilon. So I can consider that is A comma B comma C. Okay, next. What is the next one here? E closure of B I want to find. What is B again? Capital B. That is equal to what? Capital B equal to BC. Nothing but BC. But actually these are not required, but still we'll write C. The next, E closure of C. What is E closure of C? Can I E closure of C is nothing. C only C. Because epsilon closure, no, the one state will come. Now you have to find, what you have to find? See here. Initial, I'll find the epsilon. First of all, what I'll do, I'll find all these epsilon transitions of and all. Let me draw the line for this so that I will maintain a clarity. So you are in this, you are going to get your DFA, and this is your for epsilon closure we have done. Now we'll find off our what is that other thing we need to find? We'll find the transition functions of epsilon in FA. So that I am writing it here. Let me take other pen. What is that? I can take this. Okay. Transition. Transition epsilon here for all I am writing again. Okay, fine. Here you see. Now what I need to find here, again the same thing, that is A comma small a. Everywhere is only that only, no, because we are having the same input alphabet AB and ABC we are having. That's why here like this. Again here we are having what? A comma B. Okay, next we are having B comma A. Okay, again here C, B comma B. B comma B. Right, next here either will go. First let us compute the either. Anyway, again going here and there. A comma A means what? A comma A means it is A. Again it will come all ABC. Am I right or not? It will come all ABC. Definitely it will come all ABC. A comma, I can write here A comma B comma C. It will come. Comma C it will come. Okay, then what about A comma B? A comma B, what you will get? A comma B means there is no path, only A comma B. So directly I'll get null here. Leave it. Now coming here, B comma A. What is B comma A? B comma A, no path, leave it. Nothing is there. B comma B, yes, B. Then B to C. So I'm getting here, I'll be getting BC. BC, B comma C. BC I am getting, fine. Next come here. What is there here? C comma A. C comma A. What I'll get for C comma A? Check. C comma A null. What about C comma B? C comma B also null. C comma B is also null. C comma B is also null. So null means I need to write a symbol, that null symbol. Null. 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 Now, what is my transition function? I told you here. Check my transition function. I got everything here. But still is taking here A, B, C only. No problem we are taking. Let us see we'll get correct or not. See here. Now I need to consider the initial state. What is the function he told here? In the algorithm you may be checked. What is an algorithm? It is initial state is nothing but E closure of Q naught. What is the E closure of A here? E closure of K is ABC. Am I right or not? ABC. So for ABC we have to find now ABC of transition of D of A, B, C, A comma B comma C. This actually I need to take in the curly braces. Comma A I need to find, because only the initial state will be like this. Now you know what happens in this all. You have to find x comma. First you have to find the transition of, like this, transition of a comma b comma c comma a. I need to find. Then afterwards again E closure of this. That is the equal, no, E closure, transition function of ABC. What is the transition A comma A comma A only I am getting ABC. Then everywhere you go anything B comma A, you will get B comma A will get null, C comma A you will get null. But the answer is ABC. E closure of ABC again it will be ABC only. So therefore the transition function of this is nothing but ABC. Is it clear? The transition function of D, the transition function of D of ABC. Sir, why I have taken ABC? Because the initial state is nothing but E closure of initial state of epsilon NFA. Here epsilon NFA's initial state is A, and for that I am finding E closure, and that E closure I got ABC comma A I am finding. For that what I need to do, x comma I have an algorithm, no? If I am having x comma I, what is the x comma I need to find? Suppose this is an algorithm. Let me write that algorithm, then you will get a clarity here. The transition D of x comma I, that is equal to, say I'm writing that is equal to E closure of transition epsilon of x comma I. Mean this is our x comma I, you have to find the epsilon transition, epsilon NFA transition. For that you have to find E closure. So what is that? For initial state it is, I told for initial state, for initial state you have to find the E closure of